last Sunday, the Church in India will extend all possible help, not administratively, but spiritually, that you may become truly a community that represents the Syriac tradition, which is the great and honorable one. We're back in history. We have something to give back to you. When the church in India was faced with the persecution of the Western church, we sent out requests to several patriarchates, several church leaders. The Church of Antioch extended its helping hand. We are grateful for that. But at the same time, we wanted them to recognize that we are an independent church. We are a church of our own culture, our own heritage, and our own identity. And some of the leaders who came to the Antiochian church did not really learn that. And we had problems. And we had to suffer a lot. Even now, we are in the court because of that. Those people did not sow the seeds in the right place. And you too suffered a lot because of that. And that brings us together. Now when Mary, who was given the message that she is going to be the mother of Jesus, was so troubled, she didn't know what to do. She could not handle it. It was too much for her. And there was an older lady sitting up on the mountainous place, Elizabeth, who was also not so very happy. She wanted a son, but all her life, in the youthfulness, she did not get one. But when she was old, something of a shame was brought to her. She could not come out to face the people because she was pregnant. But when these two people, who were shut up in their own cloisters, came together, something miraculous happened. John, in the womb of Elizabeth, leaped, jumped with joy. And that joy was passed on to Elizabeth. She was filled with Holy Spirit. She could face anyone now. Earlier she was shy. She could not come out. And Mary, on her part, she was facing death threat because a woman of her age, pregnant without being married, she could face stoned to death. And now she says, God is great, glorifies His name, glorify His name. I shall be praised all through the generations, not killed, praised. And here we are, two communities who were tortured, persecuted for the cause of right and justice, have come together. We don't need to be sad. We don't need to hide behind the walls. We can stand up and say, you do not represent the ancient Syrian heritage and tradition. It's we who do that. And look forward